Hello, it's Lisa Thibodeau with a Tib Talk. We're on the series Focus on Skin. We've had 4 sessions that have been chock full of information, yet all of them were only 10 minutes. And we're trying to stick to that 10 minutes so that it doesn't take too much of your time. Today we're talking about the steps in skincare. And you may have heard different numbers. Some people say there's 3 steps to skincare. Some say 4, some say 5. In reality, they're just combining some steps when they say that. But everyone agrees with what you need to do for skincare. One thing to remember is that when you start on a new skincare, it usually takes at least 60 days for you to really see the effect. Now, if you have a reaction right away, obviously you need to figure out which one of the skincare steps is doing that to you. But remember that when you're trying to see before and after, when you start a new skincare routine, you should take a picture of your skin before, then after a month, and then after the 2 months, and you should really be able to see the difference. You should have a morning routine and an evening routine. And then let's talk about the steps. The first step, everybody understands, cleanse. You have to keep your face clean because we talked about in the lifestyles all of the environmental stuff that gets on your skin and the toxins that get into your pores. That's what makes your pores bigger. So you have to cleanse your skin. That's always number one. It prevents dirt building up and just keeps your pores clean. You have to clean morning and night. I know most people clean at night. You know, you've got to take your makeup off. But a lot of people don't realize that you need to clean your makeup in your face, even without makeup on, in the morning. Because you shed skin, okay, at night. Your oils produce some glands, even if you have your oil glands produce some oil, even if you have dry skin. So you don't want to put your makeup or anything on dirty skin. So you should always clean in the morning too. The second step is toning. It's a step a lot of people kind of skip, and it's important because that really preps your skin for the next step. All right, it kind of is a perfect getting that balance of pH in your skin between the cleansing and step 3, which is treating your skin. Okay, a lot of people, they will clean their skin, they forget to tone, and they might not treat it. They might go straight to step 4, which is moisturizing. All right, and some people say step 5 is moisturizing because a lot of people, when you're talking about a 5-step routine, they're looking at treating as 2 steps. They're looking at everyday treatment and deep treatment, which is maybe every, other week, once a week if you have really oily skin. Okay? So cleansing, toning, treating, or deep treating and moisturizing, those are always the steps to skincare. When you treat, this really should be the highlight of your skincare routine. When you treat your skin, that's going to be the part where you target your issues. If it's oily, if it's dull, if it's acne prone, if it's wrinkles, if it's really dry, if it's hyperpigmentation. The treating is where you have highly concentrated ingredients that are going to pinpoint and work on whatever issues you have. So you cannot leave out the treat step, whether it's the regular daily treatment or that deep treatment that is masks and deep serums that you want to do every once in a while. And I'm going to talk about in another session specifically, if you have this problem, this is what you need for that ingredient. If you have this problem, this is what you need. So stay tuned for that. The last one is moisturize. I don't care who you are. Even if you say, I don't moisturize because I have oily skin. Guess what? You're wrong. All right? Just to be blunt, you have to moisturize even if your skin is really oily. That's a mistake a lot of oily friends do. And so we've got to clear that up. you have to boost your hydration, okay? Hydration is different than oil. So you've got to get that water, that good stuff back into your skin, even if it's putting out all kind of yucky oil. Hydration is important. It also prevents your skin from looking dull, okay? Sometimes you're just like, you know, I don't know what's wrong with my skin. No, I don't have acne, or I don't have oily, I don't have dry. It just doesn't look good. It doesn't glow. It's just dull, okay? And it also puts a protective layer, okay, of moisture and preps your skin for your primer. If you're going to wear makeup. Now, if you're not going to wear makeup, then that last moisturizer is all you need, as long as you have some kind of environmental protection. Okay, so it's important for any good skincare routine that you have all of those in place in some way, both in the morning. In the morning, clean, tone with like a rose water or witch hazel, treat with a serum targeted to your issues, and then a day moisturizer. At night, remove your makeup. You don't remove your makeup, you are just like, that's a skin sin, which is what we're talking about tomorrow, skin sins. Then after you clean your skin at night, take that makeup off, then you tone again with rose water, witch hazel, whatever you prefer. Then treat with highly intensified serum, and then moisturize with a night cream. Don't want to use the same moisturizer in the day that you do at night, because as I said, your skin renews at night. So this is the perfect time to give it a really strong moisturizer for night. And then you want to use a mask, again, based on what your issues are, and we'll talk about all of them when we get to the issue session, 2 to 4 times a month. Just depends. It depends on what issue we're talking about, and how much time do you have, and what do you like when it comes to masks, okay? So those are so important. If you're looking at this and you're saying, oh, I clean my skin, that's all I do. Or I clean my skin, but then I just put a little bit of moisturizer on it. Or I don't have a different one in the morning and night. These are simple things that you can do that will make you look younger. It will make the effects of aging to be less, okay? If you missed our aging session, or the one where I talk about aging through the decades, girl, you need to catch that replay. You can find it on Instagram TV, on this wall, or on YouTube. All right, tomorrow's Skin Sins. I'm going to have several posts on the 6 major skin sins that you do that have nothing to do with products, but just things that you do that you might not realize affect your skin. And I'll probably recap it after I do all the posts. And that'll probably be later than this, so be prepared for that. All right, y'all have a fantastic day. Thank you so much. And I'd love it if you'd share and let other people know the steps to a good skincare routine. Thanks, guys.